fitting that we're back here in Savannah to exchange our vows after we fell so deeply in love here. This city is just one of the many magic moments that we have woven together to create such a strong and profound love.
Now, why Savannah? Well, in March of 2020, Ellyn and Nicholas stopped there on their way to take a visit to Ellyn's sister in Florida. Until then, they had only talked about getting married just a little. Their days here were magical, and they were both left saying, "We should get married here someday." Well, that someday is today.
I've been writing this speech for 6-7 years, and I'm not even joking. And that's the part of the story of why it's taken 7 years to reach this point. When I started this speech, Nick asked a question that has influenced everything about me, and it had to do with love. It had to do with the existence of soulmates and the connection we share. And it wasn't soulmates in the sense of love like we see today. It was just soulmates in the sense of the people you're around and the people you share your life with. And so tonight's question was, do soulmates exist, and can you provide proof to the existence? And then Nick obviously loaded the night with this question, and he had come with his evidence and his citations of his doctors, because that's who Nick is. He proceeded to equate love to the idea of music and sound and frequencies, and he made the soul an object, and objects resonate at a certain natural frequency. He defined a soulmate as when you notice in another person, whether it is a friend, a Posey, or Kaylin, or my parents, you notice that you just click. And it's because you resonate at the same frequency.
Wow. Hi.
You're beautiful.
And he started to talk, and you just couldn't help but fall in love with what my brother was saying about love itself.
Open your eyes to golden light.
Sometimes you need the ocean light and colors you've never seen painted before through an evening sky. Sometimes you need your God to be a simple invitation, not a telling word of wisdom. Sometimes you need only the first shyness that comes from being shown things far beyond your understanding. You are my ocean light, and the colors I've never seen, and the simple invitation that shows me the world far beyond my understanding.
It's just the beginning.
Now, skip forward a couple years, and you could tell by the way that Nick looked at her, the way they talked. And it was something deeper than that, because Nick was a richer human being, and you could tell that Ellyn was richer just by the presence in the same room.
There are some days, though, that I still can't believe that we are here getting married today. I knew very early on that you were the one for me. Maybe not the first or second time that we went on some dates, but the third first date was the best date of my life. You ordered every single dessert off of the menu, and we ate them first before our entrees. I knew in that moment that I was going to have the time of my life with you.
I've always known you were special. You continue to always amaze me in all the ways that you are perfectly you. I can't see me without you, and I want to spend the rest of our lives falling deeper in love. Marrying you today and next week is a dream come true.
Nicholas, I'm so grateful that our lives have intertwined. I'm so grateful that you love me, all of me, to the deepest of my core. I cannot even begin to describe how amazing that feels. But what I can do is promise to adore you and to always stand by your side. I promise to be honest and faithful. I promise to be patient and kind. I promise to put you and our marriage first, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part. I love you, and I will love you forever.
Leslie.
Love you.
I can't kiss you.
Well, no, you can't kiss me yet.
I promise not only to love you forever, but to also tend and nurture our love as it grows brighter and stronger. With all my heart, I love you, Ellyn.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. and Mrs. Salupa.
Steady your heart, my love. Those million miles we walk.
I ask you to join with me and toast the happy couple. I could not be more proud. I could not be more fortunate. Love each other as much as the love you have tonight shows. May it grow every day. Salute.
Drink from the well. We will be coming out. Been through the fire. Been to the mountain top. Drink from the well.
It means a lot to Ellyn and Nicholas that you have traveled here to share in their joy and celebrate their marriage, but they couldn't figure out how to get all 140 of you down there. So they just decided to do the formal ceremony last week and save the party for you all here today.
I'm feeling good. Getting better. Feeling good. I can't let it go. I'm feeling good. 'Cause I never say never. 'Cause I find my place where I'm always feeling good.
Nicholas, we're delighted to welcome you into our crazy family as our brother-in-law.
I'm feeling good. 'Cause I never say never. 'Cause I find my place where I'm always feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Well, congratulations to Ellyn and Nicholas. Long live your love story.